So you guys were I'm hearing all you guys wanted the theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. It's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it. Alright, hi, Real Martha here. So, this saga season, One Piece was not that long of one, and I had a hard time finding pictures for it first. I had to, like, change the little naming around a little bit, but I guess this one's called G-8. So, it starts off with Luffy and the others landing inside of a marine base or prison. And it's a very well guarded one, and the guy who is the head of it is named, says Jonathan, but he's like a fisher man, and he also likes to play chess, so he treats this one like a chess game and like he's fishing. And so they land off the base. You have Luffy and Sanji together, Robin and Usa, Nami and Zoro, and Chopper lands by himself, and they have to find their ways back to their ship. The Marines take the gold and measure the ship, but at first they think that it's that they're ghosts because there's nobody there, and only like the old shipbuilder guy thinks that it was only when it saw the ship fall out of the sky. Sanji and Luffy gets mistaken for cooks, and luckily, since Sanji knows how to is the cook there, he's able to fool the chef, which is Jonathan's wife, and was able to teach these guys how to cook even more, while Luffy was more like the taste tester in this and enjoying every bit of it. Robin and Usa is mistaken for Inspector. The Inspector is trying to shut down the base for some reason, and tries to get everybody reprimanded that he runs into. Robin knocks him out. Usa tries to play him off as one of their own for a little while. Nami throws Zoro's swords over and gets him captured because he leaves him like a sitting duck, and she ends up going home with Chopper, take care of a bunch of people who got in a shipwreck and helps them out, and giving them the doctor on the base on their side. And she voluntarily actually finds out what they did for her, because she's a doctor that doesn't like blood apparently, and helps her get over her fear of it. And so in return she pretends to be a hostage for a little bit, and when they get back on the boat and find out, oh, the gold's gone, they try to escape the first time. And I did like how tough Chopper acts when he has to have Nami and the doctor and even Usa as his hostage. But when they get back on the ship, they find out when they're on the way to escape, because At first I thought they were gonna escape right here, but then they realized, oh no, the gold's gone, so they had to get back over there. They disguise their ship as marine boat, and they leave Chopper in charge too of the boat, while Nami and Sanji go and find the waiver, and Luffy and the others go and try to find the gold, which they find the gold, and they find a fake safe where the gold should be, because Robin got a map from when she was pretending to be an inspector, and shows them where a safe. Jonathan actually has the gold inside of his office, and so they have once they get the waiver back, her and Luffy go into the office and find it there and take the gold out there that way. Then they escape. The inspector keeps on trying to get them so he can take credit for it and then have this whole entire base reprimanded. They almost got them because they landed on top of an island, like the reefs, and they can't go any further. So they decide to get the octopus that they helped them get down there. Which, Luffy, why were you keeping it there? Gross. Inside here. No, you know what? Have you seen this season? Gross. But anyway, after they do that and they use the snail shells to like help them like get up and fire them out. And I did like how they got outside the prison. As Luffy and Usa and Zoro and the inspector guy. The way they escaped for that spot is by having the snails that farted, and it actually worked. And so, yeah, so they tried to escape. They did at least escape like at least 3 times, I guess. And now the inspector makes sure, like, trying to stop them, but he ends up shooting the cannons and making sure they actually do escape. So he kind of helped him instead of stopping them instead, and it ends with him being slapped by the wife of Jonathan. And hopefully they do find find someone to fix their ships, because they have a hole in their ship. This time around, we don't know where they're gonna land. I did watch a little bit of the season. Looks like the first part of the first episode of this of season 9, and looks like they land on an island where there's a bunch of big trees. So that's all I know about the next so far. I do say this one's a lot better than the last one. Not as many characters for me to keep track of. So I did like that they so this one was a lot, because just Jonathan. There's Jonathan, his wife, the head marine guy who mostly trying to keep them on toes. The old man who was made friends with Usa, the doctor, and the inspector, who kind of reminds me a little bit of, you were seeing Rad 2. He kind of remind me of the bad guy in that. And there is also the guy who was in charge of the cannon. So those are the ones that was mostly, and they're mostly after Zoro and Luffy, because they're the only ones that have bounties on their heads. So all the other ones, he was willing to let them go if they actually got caught this time. So I'm probably gonna give this one 9 out of 10. So I can't wait to find out what happens next time. So I'll see you guys later. And looks like for this next season they have a new song, which is all Japanese. They have not made an English version of it. Oh well. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Like, subscribe, and bye bye. Let's go find that One Piece.